What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Tony Mack, a return of the Mack. What's happening, man? And I am so excited to drop a YouTube video for y'all this morning because this week is the NFL. The first game of the year start Thursday, and I'm excited to talk to y'all about that NFL news. I ain't gonna lie, I like the Fox theme song when it comes on for the NFL. Man, that shit get me so pumped up, excited. Why? Because I'm a 49er fan, and my team is in the NFC. And if your team ain't in the NFC, you already whack. Especially y'all Kansas City Thief fans. Yeah, I'm a sore loser, a very sore loser. And I hope you lose your first game. You know what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about the Kansas City Thieves and the fact that y'all rolling with Taylor Swift. Because guess what? We rolling with Rick Ross. We riding with Rick Ross. You see our head coach partying with Rick Ross, looking like a mob boss. That's how we do it. And that's how I know we're going to win a Super Bowl this year. No, we're not. We're not going to win a Super Bowl, y'all. And I got to tell y'all why we not going to win a Super Bowl, 49er fans. I'm a diehard fan. I ride with a team. Y'all seen my YouTube videos. Y'all know when I'm up when we stumping teams in their head like we did last year with White Barry Sanders, Christian McCaffrey, and we was out there stumping like a big dog on them. You know what I'm saying? I was riding with us. But every time we lost, I came right back to this internet with that Jordan meme face. When we lost the Super Bowl, that's how I was looking. Because I'm real, and I'm going to bring the real to y'all. So I know a lot of my fellow 49er fans, we get all in our feelings, and we don't like when somebody talk about how the team's not going to do great, or we might lose this, that, and the third, or Brock Purdy may not be actually an elite quarterback, and yada, 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 yada. We get all in our feelings. I'm not going to lie to y'all. We really do. But guess what? We're going to talk some truth today. Why I know we're not going back to the Super Bowl, but even more than that, I don't even think we're going to make the playoffs, y'all. I think this is about to be the beginning of a rebuilding year for us, and I'm not trying to attack us when I say that, but we got a little bit of problems going on in this offseason. And when I say a little bit of problems, we got the worst offseason in 49er history. You know what I'm saying? We lost 2 receivers in the same training camp. Yes, we lost 2 top receivers for us in the same training camp. Our young rookie out there playing Spider-Man, X-Man, Batman, except for receiver man. Shout out to Ricky Pearsall. I ain't mad at you, man. I probably messed your name up, but shout out to you. You stopped somebody from getting robbed up inside of a Rolex store. And probably even yourself. He was there for a signing, and allegedly someone tried to rob the Rolex store. And my man ended up being a hero, and in the process getting shot for it. And we're going to be missing a wide receiver for quite some time. Get well, kid. Get well. Also, we lost Brandon Aiyuk because he wanted to get paid. And I ain't mad at him. He pulled a Nick Bosa on us. Yeah, for all us 49er fans that's getting mad at Brandon Aiyuk. But we was like, when Nick Bosa did it, ain't nobody said nothing. And when I mean by he did the Nick Bosa, I mean he set out for the entire training camp. Made not one day at practice because he wanted his money. And I ain't mad at that. The NFL don't give these guys guaranteed contracts. You know, you can go out there and one play can change your career forever. So, hey, if you want to get paid, you want to make sure you're getting paid like the NBA players. You want to make sure you're getting paid like the major league players, which we know the NFL ain't never going to let y'all get. You're never going to get guaranteed contracts. And because of that, I can't get mad at a player for saying, hey, I want to get mine up front, which leads us to another problem. The best offensive lineman, in my opinion, in the last 15 years of football, left tackle, gold jacket waiting on him, Trent Williams. Well, he ain't showing up to practice, y'all. He talking about he might miss some games because he's thinking about doing the Nick Bosa. Matter of fact, he's thinking about doing a Trent Williams. If you don't pay me, you ain't going to play me. Straight up. He ain't showing up to the game. He ain't trying to go out there and block for us. And Brock Purdy is over there like, look, y'all better get it done. Because he protects my blind side. He's the left tackle. I'm right-handed. When I roll out to the right, I don't know who's coming to kill me on my left side. And Trent made sure I was good. So I need you guys to go ahead on and sign Trent. Because Trent didn't even show up to the quarterback offensive line barbecue. Yes, y'all, recently, shout out to Brock Purdy and the rest of them brothers. They got together for a get-together barbecue. Trent said, I'm not showing up to the house party, the barbecue, or the pool. And if you're down with the 49ers organization and they don't give me my check, F y'all too. That's how he feeling right now. And I ain't mad at him. As I said, the NFL ain't giving these guys guaranteed contracts, so you cannot get upset with them about why they want to get more money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to lie to y'all. This realization that we may not make the playoffs came up when I was on Facebook. Yes, this is usually where life goes wrong when I'm scrolling on social media. No matter if it's on that other page I don't let my wife know on Instagram where you just could look at booty all day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't cheating. I just look at random booty on the internet on the other page. You don't do it off your main page, fellas. You got to do it on the other. Wait a minute. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, the point I'm making is, got on Facebook, scrolled up, rolled through, and saw a Dallas Cowboy fan say he don't believe the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers are going to make the playoffs. Now, usually, I don't listen to anything a Dallas Cowboy fan say because them in football is like oil and vinegar. It doesn't go together. So, hence, they're Cowboy fans. They still believe in 95 is going to come back again. This is going to be our year. Go Cowboys! Lead in base, all that type of stuff we got to hear all year after year. And then for them to get into the playoffs and get bounced right on out of there. But I thought he made a good point. Now, I disagree with him, though, y'all. 49er fans, don't hate me. I disagree with him in part. I do think the Cowboys are going to make the playoffs. Only in part because outside of the Philadelphia Eagles, I don't think anybody in their division got any much better. And the Dallas Cowboys usually get one of those weak schedules, as I should say. They always make sure the Dallas Cowboys has the highest chance of making the playoffs. And I ain't mad at it. I get it. It's money. They're the #1 sports franchise and whatever. We don't care. It's not going to help you win a football game. Being that y'all the #1 franchise is not going to help you on 1st and 10. Nobody cares. But the truth of it is they are the #1 sports franchise in the world. So I get why the NFL and ESPN and all that is going to constantly talk about the Dallas Cowboys. It makes sense. It's business. You can't knock that. However, I disagree with the Dallas Cowboy fan, my fellow homeboy who said that. I do think y'all going to make the playoffs. But us, the 49ers, I think this is the time we about to rebuild, y'all. We've been in the last 5 seasons, we'd have been, I want to say 2 Super Bowls, 4 NFC championship games, and we missed the playoffs 1 time. Normally, when a team has that much success in that span amount of time, and they're not coached by Bill Belichick, it's usually time to rebuild. Now, I'm hoping I'm definitely wrong about all of this, because it's going to hurt my 49er pride. I hope that I'm wrong and this is our year to win a Super Bowl. That's why I'm not listening to any Taylor Swift songs, because I felt like that's the only reason the Kansas City Thieves won the Super Bowl. But guess what? This year, we got Rick Ross. We got our coach partying with Rick Ross, the boss. And that's who I'm going to blame for every loss that we get. Because why, Kyle Shanahan, are y'all partying when you know we don't have none of the players on our team that needed to be there? It sounds like to me, you know this going to be a rebuilding season. So y'all having as much fun as y'all can before you get the can. I hope not, because Kyle Shanahan is a great coach. John Lynch has been doing nothing but a great job ever since he became our general manager. I just know this may not be our year, y'all. We got to accept that. But guess what? We gonna watch every game we can. We gonna root for our squad, and we gonna hold it down, you dig? Tony Mack, where it's always real, but it's always love. Peace.